Can you tell the difference between real music and AI music? I think it's going to get much, much harder from now on. Welcome to Another Day, Another Decade. This is where we curate the top news stories every single day, and today's top news story is that AI-generated Drake song causes label uproar and it gets deleted. So Universal Music Group, one of the largest music conglomerates, is mad at AI. Somebody created a Drake and the Weeknd mix, and they made a brand new song, and it really sounded like Drake and the Weeknd, but it wasn't them. The name of the song was Hard on My Sleeve, and it was uploaded onto TikTok by Ghostwriter977. It featured an uncanny imitation of both voices of Drake and the Weeknd. It was on Spotify and all over TikTok, and it racked up 600,000 streams on Spotify and 15 million views on TikTok, according to the report. This incident highlights growing concerns over the effects of AI-generated music in the entertainment industry, and at what if the history of file sharing is any guide, it would become an escalating battle to contain or monetize it. The Universal Music Group told Billboard in a statement that songs like this one demonstrate why platforms have a fundamental legal and ethical responsibility to prevent the use of their services in ways that harm artists. It's not the first time UMG has acted against AI-generated music. Earlier this month, the label issued a copyright takedown notice against YouTuber who created an AI-generated song about kittens using the voice of world-renowned rapper Eminem. UMG also requested that the streaming platforms, including Spotify and Apple last week, block any AI services from making use of copyrighted material that belongs to the label. So this stuff is going to get really, really interesting as more and more people get access to celebrity voices on AI. The thing is, there are so many hours of data that people can tap into. People have been using AI Joe Rogan for a while now, but that's just because he has thousands of hours of podcasts of his voice that you can manipulate and create an AI to pretty much say whatever you want him to say. Well, now the music industry is feeling that pain because people can just take Drake's song, take his voice, type up their own lyric, and create their own music. And it sounds just like Drake. It sounds just like these artists. So it's causing a problem. It's causing a philosophical debate as well. Just because it sounds like somebody, do they own the copyright for that? Or is it because they're using their name? Or is it because they're being trained on their data set and they didn't consent for that data set training? But then that opens up a whole new can of worms, things like what Midjourney is going through. Stable Diffusion, they're all trained on images on the website that most artists didn't consent to. So when you generate an image, do you own that image? Who owns that image? Is it just public domain? Can you monetize it then? There's still so much gray area in this space. But again, I'm super curious to see how this all develops. And if you never want to miss a thing, scroll down, hit that subscribe button, make sure you follow along because that's what we do here every single day. So I'll catch you in the next video.